Hi everybody. And hi YouTube gang. Oh gosh, that's loud. Hi YouTube gang, I messed up the stream. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. I completely just like messed over YouTube's end, like the algorithm and everything by doing that. Hi everybody, welcome to stream. I accidentally set like the wrong waiting room. And I don't think I actually ended the stream. Like I think maybe it ended once I deleted it. Hopefully. Ugh, hopefully I didn't just like ruin everything. Okay, you know what? It seems like Streamlabs is caught up. It seems like everything on YouTube's end is caught up. So hopefully we're all good. Are you guys ready to solve the puzzles? I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I was gonna start playing in chronological order, but people said that it is best to play in the order in which they come out rather than chronological. Because even though it chronologically doesn't make sense, it's a better, like, viewing experience, or playing experience. Story experience. I solved the live stream waiting room pussy. I did it. I solved the pussy. This little shit is still here. Yes. I think there's only one game where he's not in it. I'm under the Ace Mark. Oh, I forgot to fix that. Thank you for letting me know. Let me change the... I don't think I probably... Wait. It's set to Layton. Wait, that's weird. Huh. I hope it fixed. Okay, it's fixed. Cool. Alright, let me welcome everybody in. Let me welcome. Hello Highway, hello Himeika Mei. I'm sorry. Hello Highway, hello Moors, hello Greed, hello Fritones. Hello Zalofer, hello Asphodel, hello Conway, hello Neat. Welcome everybody. Thank you everybody for coming from both Twitch and YouTube. I'm very excited for some puzzle. We're gonna see, this is my endurance stream. We're gonna see how long I can puzzle for before my brain breaks. Okay? Let us begin. Please, oh gosh. M. E. I. Yes! First try! Oh, that always takes like several different tries. I'm really bad at writing my name, apparently.
There are tales of a box that brings death upon any who dare open it.
We got voice acting.
Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Wasn't there like a... Okay, wait. I'm worried that people get mad if I get this wrong, but wasn't there like the Diabolical Box?
Hey look! There it is!
Professor! She's so special. I have been called special many times in my life. Oh my gosh! Sorry, my favorite. Yippee! No comment. Oh wait, Chelmy! I love Professor Chelmy! I mean Detective Chelmy. What is he? He was a detective, right?
Now this is what I call deluxe. Just look at this room.
Yes, I can certainly see why some call the Molentary Express a cruise ship
Hell is
on
the
rails.
Molentary?
This sofa's great.
Now, don't
I
forget,
love
Luke,
my strange
a
British
gentleman
child.
pays attention to his manners in every setting.
Hey, nobody else is here. Let him jump on the couch. This is Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. It's a game where you solve mysteries and do lots and lots of puzzles. So many puzzles. So many puzzles. And I'm a completionist. We're gonna get all the puzzles. I had to turn off my Halo today because it would end up blocking the top screen. We're going for a train ride! Hi Bukun, welcome. Oh, I see British. You can't just ask people why they're British.
So what's the actual story behind the Elysian box?
That's not what it's called. It's called the
Oh,
Diabolical
die,
Box.
huh? Sounds awfully fishy to
Yes,
me.
it is.
Perhaps so.
Neat.
But we've
SMH.
seen it happen with our very
My
own
head.
eyes. The answer is out there, Luke, but I just need to find it.
We will. I know it.
No, we won't. We're not gonna find it. That's not the name of the game. Are they gonna be like last game where it was like, this is quite the curious village? Are they gonna be like, this box is quite diabolical? I don't get it though. For America, they changed it from Pandora's Box, and then in America it's Diabolical Box. I think everyone knows what Pandora's Box is. To my dear friend May. Wait, I'm not a character in this game.
It was a box that was rumored to kill anyone who opened it. At first, neither the professor nor I believed it.
Sorry. That's gonna get old.
But all that changed with the arrival of a single letter.
A single letter.
Luke, have a look here.
I don't wanna.
Oh, what's that, Professor?
Professor!
It's a letter from my dear friend and mentor, Dr. Andrew.
Oh, I thought they were gonna pull out my dear friend May. Literally said. I'm good. Hi, Lord Peace. I hope you're doing well as well.
Is everything all right?
I was seeing both Pandora and Diabolical Box. I was expecting Diabolical Box to be like the Otherworld version. And not the Otherworld, but like the rest of the world. The outside of America. Because Diabolical just seems like such a European word. I feel like... I don't know. Pandora's Box seems a lot simpler. I think Pandora's Box is definitely easier to say in Japanese, but I feel like Diabolical could be like a Europe version name. Why do we not get Pandora? Hi, Mercenary, welcome.
Knowing you, I imagine you've already heard.
All right,
of the
Moore's
relic
pin of shame.
known as the Elysian box.
Pin of shame. Oh, why does he talk like that?
This strange antique.
This strange antique.
Anyone who opens
Sorry,
it.
I'll take it seriously.
Truth be told, I'm a bit dubious.
I'm a bit dubious about this Diabolical Box.
But you know how I am.
When I was younger, I thought this game in Ace Attorney. Is it big? Did you think they were the same because of the crossover game?
Once something piques my interest,
Once something piques my
get to
interest.
the bottom of it.
Oh, I'm gonna get to the bottom of
That's
you.
why I'm pleased as punch to tell
Pleased
you
as
that
punch.
the elusive item is finally
I'm sorry.
in my possession.
I'm sorry.
What's more, I believe I'm on the cusp.
On the cusp!
Of unraveling a great mystery tied to the. For the
Oh,
moment,
dang it. I'm
let's say
sorry,
I have a
old
theory,
guy. Sorry for cutting you
though
off.
I haven't been
Shratter.
able to prove it yet.
Alright.
Initially,
I feel like
it
he's
was
gonna
my
die.
intention to finish my research before daring to
Open its lid! Oh!
But I must confess that my curiosity
I must
is simply
confess.
overpowering. In the unlikely event that anything should happen to me,
Oh, he's so gonna die!
finish the work I've started.
I was joking, but he is so gonna die. In the unlikely event, so unlikely. Nothing would ever happen to me.
Your friend and
Next
old
scene,
friend.
boom, dead on the floor. And this time it's for real, because he's not a robot like in the last game.
According to the postmark,
The
this letter was
postmark?
sent 2 days ago. We should go pay the doctor a visit.
Oh, you know what? I need to put on some deodorant. Every time I lift... Here, put it. These games have such good music. When I was younger, I liked to make like playlists to like imagine my like favorite characters or my OCs. Like I'd like to listen to music and make like little music videos in my head. This is the exact kind of music I was looking for one of my settings. If only I knew. If only I knew this OST. Don't bring up my trauma that I told you guys that in a moment of vulnerability last night. And you're using that against me.
I just can't shake the feeling that something awful has happened.
He's so dead.
Well, your intuition's usually spot on. I say we head out right away.
Right away, Professor! Alright. We're not gonna, I mean, I guess it has his face on it. Are we gonna, like, question what happened to him? Hold on. You see the settings. How do I think it's this? I think this is how I can not show oh wait, I think to not capture cursor I have to do this. So additional settings. There we go. I'm a genius. Yippee. Alright. Dang it! What? Huh? Stop capturing it. Hey, emulation is leaked. I dumped my own copy. No. I don't know how to I didn't know how to hide my form set. Would be no. Huh. I don't know. I mean, oh, don't worry, we just got started. You only missed like 3 professors! I have a pimple on my arm. Hello there. Woo. There we go. That's what was hurting. Sometimes I get them like right on nerves. Like I'll get like a kind of like zit on my forehead, and it's like right on a vein, and then I get a headache for like the next 4 days. I have that selected, but for some reason, like I have it so that it shouldn't be capturing it, but it still is for some reason. And one of the drawers in that, I don't know what he just said. Sure thing, Professor! Intrusive thoughts and chaos. Ah! It's just weird to not... Hi, I don't know what just happened. I zoomed in, or like, not zoomed in, I scooched forward in my chair. I like barely touched my computer and then it just like shut down. No idea what happened. Hopefully everything's okay. I've had issues lately with my headphones just randomly shutting off. But not with my computer. I don't know. I thought maybe, I don't know. Now operating around my computer, I feel like I'm operating like, I feel like I'm like the bomb squad. Trying to not like detonate something. Alright. We don't actually, I don't think we actually have any save for this. Video. We don't actually have any save, so we're just gonna M E I. Okay. I'm okay. I just don't know what happened. I just like suddenly died.
Of a box that brings death
No.
upon any who dare open it. Tell me, do you think those rumors could be true?
Okay, what button's the start button? We can skip this cutscene again. we go. What is that? But why is it making an S? What is happening? Okay. I just pressed something. Yeah, the entire computer crashed. I don't know what happened.
Oh, what's that?
Professor!
From my...
Is everything all...
My dear Herschel.
my dear Herschel.
This string.
Wait, I forgot his name is Herschel Layton. Shout out to all the men out there named Herschel.
According to the postmark, I just can't shake the feeling.
Yeah, he's
Well,
dead.
your
He's so
intuition,
dead.
I say we head out right...
Okay. Alright, now we can start. For realsies. Luke, before we go, would you be so kind as to fetch my car keys? They're one of the drawers in that desk. I forgot that he can drive as well. Sure thing, Professor! Can I drive today? Something you wish to inspect, Luke. Simply give the oh, okay. Instruction time. Luke must find the keys to the professor's car. Search by tapping the desk. Oh my gosh, my name is Beartooth. How'd you know that? Drawer? Oh, wait, I wanted to inspect some more. Dang it. I forgot that he said it's in the drawer. I was trying to, like... Are we making Herschels anymore? Alright, everybody here. When you have a kid, name that thing Herschel. Make a Herschel. Let's bring this back. Ah. You do know how to move about. I do know how to move. No, imagining this like outside of the context of a game. It's like asking your like random British child, you do remember how to move, right? Tap the shoe in the lower right corner. Yeah, and then I just tap one of the little arrows. I take my feet and I move them. That's exactly right. Anytime. Okay. Instructions. I don't want to read the instructions. Oh, I can still... Look at all these thick books. No wonder the professor is so smart. Thing. What? It's a lot nicer than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say little shit. Just want to make sure I'm really careful not to like... I don't know, I feel like with my computer I'm like operating a bomb. Like I'm trying to defuse it. I'm trying to like not set off my PC to like shut off again randomly. Okay, there are no coins in here. Layton is poor! That's the way, my boy! One can't investigate properly without first doing a little legwork, as they... He looks so stupid! Look at his face! I couldn't agree more. Professor! Now shall we head off? Hi, Clibble. Coins! Give me coins! Oh. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Professor! Alright. Luke, before we set out, it would be wise of us to confirm the location of the doctor's flat. During one of his visits some time ago, he was kind enough to leave me a map to his home. Leave you the keys as well? Sounds a bit sus, Layton. Why'd he give you a map so you could meet up easier? Ah. The map, as you see, is a rather unusual piece of cartography. Look here, Luke. Look here, little shit. Oh! Okay, I guess he really did not want you to go to his house. Oh, how clever! The map itself is a puzzle. He must have hated you, Professor! You mind if I take a crack at it? I just know I can solve this one. Can I? I mean, it's number 1. I can't mess up number 1. The map to Dr. Schrader's home. Several pieces in the center have been cut out. Restore the map by insert O. So... Oh! Oh! Wait, this piece itself can be moved. I think it's gonna go... No. Seems like all of the roads at least, like, line up, right? Oh, okay, so we only need 5, so I don't think we're actually gonna need the one in the middle. Oh! This is like an upgraded version of the Curious Village OST. It's very similar, but it's different enough that I won't go crazy listening to it.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah!
That was almost too easy.
I didn't struggle with that at all. Now hop to it. You've got to get to Dr. Schrader's apartment. Okay, pick-rats are points that indicate a puzzle's difficulty. Okay, but like, what about pick-rats? I guess it's still just high score. Oh! Go to the bonuses section and load your game file. From there, you can enter the top secret area where you... Oh! Okay. So, if I fail any puzzles, I should blow myself up. So, with our destination confirmed, we are ready to pay the doctor a visit. Come now. Dr. Schrader's map. Let's go. We gotta take a train? Oh. Professor, your car smells weird. Did you have a cat pee when you were taking it to the vet or something? Oh, that was just you. Oh. Okay. Thanks, Professor. I do believe we found the doctor's building. Which flat is his? That I'm afraid I don't know, and I'm sorry I cannot do a British accent. But thinking on it now, the letter I received did mention something about this place. Yeah! Puzzle! I love puzzles! Okay. Find Dr. Schrader's window from the window. Winder. From the details in his letter. I don't want to talk about it. In the morning, I often awaken to the sound of music. Drifting in from a nearby flat. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. Take a single sip of my tea and turn my attention to the morning sun. Not many flats in London have a view of the sunrise anymore, you know? Okay. Gently outside. Is this nighttime? Or this looks like evening time, right? It would have to be like this one? Because this looks like it's nighttime. Okay, wait. Looking out, I spy a flag fluttering gently outside my window. So there's this. Take a single sip of my tea. Turn my attention to the morning sun. I feel like there's a trick. I don't think it's one of these. Unless it's like a flag fluttering gently. I mean, there's like... Oh, there's several flags. I mean, I guess this one. That's my guess.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Oh. Roll.
Well, I suppose that's one possibility eliminated.
Alright, I've already failed. I have to die now. Bro, I'm not gonna get those super cool extras now. By a flag. A single sip of my tea. Huh? What do you mean, Mei Mei, please? Is it the one with that little kitty cat? I feel like the trick is it's gonna be one of these. But, I mean, I guess those don't really have a flag. The morning sun. Oh, I guess that wouldn't have the morning sun. I'm just now realizing those are 2 buildings. I do have hint coins. Roll out the window the music. I mean, here, let's memo. So no. One of the ones higher up. Oh, higher up in the picture? This one? Hi, Reeve! Welcome, welcome! We're puzzle solving. Uh-huh.
Huh.
What?
Wonderful.
Huh? Huh? I still don't get it! That was really literal. I'm sorry. I'm traumatized from these games. I'm used to them not being literal at all in any way. Now follow me, Luke. We're going up. Well, shit. I nearly forgot. Before we leave, let's review how to use this trunk. I know how to use the trunk! Pause. Oh. I see. Oh, wait. So since... I guess it said the apartment, so like he can't be in that whole building over there. Okay. I see. Okay. I know how to do this. I know! You need to access the trunk, just give it a tap. Doink. Let's save. I'm already saving. I'm ready. Okay. You. Hello there, mister. Never seen you around here before. Wanna hear something useful? Check it out. See that mailbox right over there? Try tapping on it, will ya? Yes! Brilliant. That's a hint coin you found there. Ever work a puzzle and get stuck? It's times like that when I bet you'd fancy a hint. Yeah, I guess he's supposed to be British. Doesn't look British. He looks like, I don't know. He looks like a Doraemon character. Or like a, no, he looks like a Pokemon protagonist. Oh, my alerts. Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm a bit. When that happens, you can trade in one of those shiny hint coins for hints. We got Winder. We got shitty hint coin. What's next? They're scattered all over the place, which means you should always be on the lookout for them. Tap on anything suspicious, okay? Good, well, that's all I have to say. You take it easy, mister. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look for more hint coins. Give me hints! Yeah! What was he saying? Okay, well, I'm looking for hint coins, Luke. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Schrader's flat. I'm sure of it. Andrew, are you? Oh, they're on first name basis. Herschel Layton. Sir, you there? Doctor? Sweetie pie? Baby girl? I don't hear anyone in there. Professor! What if he's... No time for speculation now. Luke, we must get this door open immediately. Kick it down! But without a key, there's no way to get in. Kick it! Of course, in my haste, I forget about these keys the doctor included in his life. So, this man is literally dying, and he gave Professor Layton a bunch of puzzles? Huh? That's strange. It doesn't seem like any of these keys work on the lock. Don't you see? This is why he's gonna die! Like, we don't have time to examine it. Oh, yay! Key puzzle! Oh, I love the Layton series. Okay. Key won't open the door if its shape won't let it pass through the keyhole. There's stylus to fit keys to the lock. Alright. Oh, because they can turn as well? I got it.
Just leave it to me.
I got it. I see. I don't even know what I did.
Too easy.
I don't even know what happened. Did it take you a while to figure out that the portion of the key resembling the grip was actually the part that fit the keyhole? Wow! Alright. Okay. Yeah, cutscene! Dude.
Professor!
Yeah.
Oh, my baby girl!
No, and true.
I can find...
How could this have happened?
If I can find a good, like, screen cap of that scene, I'm gonna edit myself, like, dead in Andrew's spot. We'll stand in amber lamps! Look, Krankenwagen. How could this have happened? Oh, he already said.
This is terrible, Professor.
Professor!
Do you suppose the Elysian box did this to Dr. Schrader when he tried to open it?
Clearly an act of, like, murder. Was it the box?
I honestly don't know, Luke. But that can wait. Right now, we need to notify the police.
Yeah, police!
Of course, Professor.
Get the god!
What do we have here?
Oh. Money!
A train ticket.
Oh.
For the Moulintary Express.
Oh, the Moulintary. I feel like there's something clever here. Like, you know Saint Mystere? It's kind of like Saint Mystery. Mystere. I don't know.
Now, this is strange. Look, there's no destination written on this ticket.
Kisaragi Station!
Have you ever seen a train ticket that didn't say where it was taking you?
Kisaragi Station.
Yes. Very strange indeed.
It's obviously a kidnapping plot. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You're gonna feed the monsters. Alright. The Elysian box is an antique set to bring death upon any who dare open its lid. According to rumors, the box has already claimed many lives and is feared in many parts of the world. Could the strange item truly exist? Wait for the Moulintary. Okay. Rip my boy, Dr. Schrader. Yeah! My goat! Dr. Chelmy, my goat. The wife-loving, sweet potato fritter-loving man.
Huh? Hey, it's you!
Well, Inspector Chelmy's the name.
Oh my gosh, I basically got his voice perfect.
What? No, Luke. Let him go.
Okay, so this takes place after Curious Village.
Oh my gosh, his face doesn't come off. He's the real deal.
Okay, so they're probably gonna explain this, but if you missed Curious Village, basically the nemesis of Layton, who, like, Layton doesn't even know the guy, and he's just like, I hate you, Layton! So he dressed up as Chelmy, and so Luke was a little sussed out.
What in the blazes?
Hey, I think this is the perfect time to tell you that you are a victim of identity theft.
Not some piece of taffy.
I don't know, it looked
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean it. I was sure we had another imposter on our hands.
Among Us!
What in the world is this child talking about? I swear, young ones.
Nobody told this man his identity was being defrauded?
My apologies for the confusion. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Herschel Layton.
And this little shit right here is
I'm a
Luke.
professor of archaeology.
Oh, that's what he
at
is!
University.
Why is he solving mysteries? What?
And I'm his apprentice. Luke.
You're a bone doctor.
Interesting.
A dead bone doctor.
So if I understand correctly, you keep a child around as an apprentice, do you?
Yeah, I legally can't adopt him because I'm a felon, but you know.
Not at all, sir. In truth, he's...
Huh?
Professor Layton's apprentice, like I said.
What is he actually? Wait, what?
Well, it's really none of my concern.
This child is like He could be, like, being kidnapped by this Lego man.
I have a crime scene that needs my attention. Clear a path, will you?
Not gonna ask about the imposter.
But
Or this
of
random
course.
child.
Luke, not a word about that ticket to the authorities, alright?
Yeah, Luke. Hide the drugs, Luke. Don't tell them about that bag.
You got it, Professor.
Yes.
And like
Let's see.
Chelmy's like standing
What do we
5
have
feet
here?
away and investigating a literal murder scene, and he's just like, "Hey, don't tell the authorities about that ticket." What'd you say, Herschel? I killed him.
A murder?
Yeah,
Where
murder.
was the crime?
Oh.
Self-inflicted.
Scuba vibe.
Inspector, I should tell you that the door was locked before Luke and I came in.
But the window was open.
I see. So this door, the sole entry point,
The window!
8th floor flat, was shut tight. Then the doctor was holed up in here, completely apart from
Window.
the outside world, yes? That being the case, yes, I'm sure of it. The old
Okay.
gent must have suffered a heart attack.
Yeah, sure. Let it, you
How
know.
did you come to that conclusion?
Nope,
sir?
no, Luke, it's fine. We can solve the murder. It's okay. We don't need him.
Use your noodle, laddie. What other explanation could there be?
Don't tell him to do that.
It's true that the flat is on the 8th floor and that the door was locked, Inspector. Still, I'd hesitate to say
Were
that
elevators
the door
invented
was
at this point? I would
completely
hate to
closed
live
off
on an
from the
8th
outside.
floor with no elevator.
Is that so?
Thank you for
Please
subscribing, Seth!
Isn't it obvious?
Winder.
There's something quite unusual about our crime scene that's been overlooked.
Oh, I see it! It's the Winder!
Eh?
Window!
As plain as the nose on your face, Inspector.
Window. It's a big dinosaur. The dinosaur did it.
I suppose you academics think your fancy degrees prepare you to play detective, eh?
Apparently he does.
I tell you, nowadays, it seems like everybody and their mum thinks they can do my job.
I'm sure he could.
Now, as I was saying, the cause of death was heart failure, plain and simple. And there's what caused it.
Dinosaur? Bro, he lived here every day.
Yes. It's a scaled-down model of a Kronosaurus, if I'm not mistaken.
I love the chromosome.
I reckon that
Best
ugly mug
dinosaur.
would give anyone nightmares. Here's what probably happened.
Oh my gosh.
The old fellow turned on a light, took one look at the beast, and then keeled right over.
But he comes here like every day.
This is the doctor's own home. Why would the bones he put up himself scare him?
People have a way of becoming forgetful with age. Not that you'd understand, boy.
Actually, I forgot what it was like being 3 now that I'm 7.
Well, you're right about that. I don't think I understand it at
No,
all.
Luke, don't validate him.
Mr. Layton, was it? No? Ah, yes, Layton. Mr. Layton, what do you think?
Professor.
The scenario you paint certainly isn't
Doctor,
out of the realm
if you
of
will.
possibility. But, considering the lights were off when we entered the room,
Ah!
I don't think we've found our answer yet.
Window.
Oh, really?
Come on, Layton, play Dora. Do you see what the thing in the crime scene is? Let me point to the window.
Furthermore, look around you, Inspector. Doesn't anything strike you as odd?
What do you
Clearly
mean,
not.
Professor?
That's kind of dumb.
Study your
Thick-headed.
surroundings, Luke. I'm
You
sure
will.
you can see it too.
Window! Window. Window. Window.
Just leave it to me.
Window!
Looks like I botched that one.
But that's the window. Bro. Come on. I circled the window. Is he in here? That's the front door. That's a window. That is closed. That's a window that is open. Like, I circled the window. Is it the other window?
Let's see if this works.
Why is it not the window that's open?
That was almost too easy.
Nice, 69 picker rats. Part of the curtain. What does that have to do with anything? Parachute out the window?
Of course. This window is missing a curtain.
So
Someone
it
could have
is.
just brought their own
What
parachute to the
exactly
crime
does this have
scene.
to do with my crime scene?
I feel like Charlie right now. You know what? Oh.
It means someone exited the building through this window, and I'll bet he's our culprit.
It was apparently the curtain in the window and not the actual window
I'd
being
say
open.
That's a sound theory. Well done, my boy.
I'm gonna krill myself.
Oh, yes. Sound as a pound. I was just about to propose the same.
Yeah,
to
me
you
too. Me
myself.
too. Don't worry about it.
Liar!
Hey! Little
Look,
shit.
listen. I don't believe our friend the inspector will be of much help to us.
Hey, what'd you say about me?
What say you and I conduct a little investigation of our own?
Professor, look!
Professor!
Something in Dr. Schrader's hand.
Yeah, the curtains did it. The window killed him. Puzzle.
It's an old photograph, but it's been torn into so many pieces.
Let me put
I
it
can't
together.
make out the...
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cut him off. I just wanted to do it. No, I want to do the puzzle. You just have to put it together.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't just point evidence in a crime scene. Get your hands off that...
Yeah, what is it?
What is this anyway? Not that it matters.
Yo!
I'll be holding on to that. Now out with the both of you.
You suck. Found a torn photo, but Inspector Kilme investigated. Is that gonna be our puzzle for this one?
Done!
Yeah, we haven't killed him yet. We haven't killed him good enough yet. Dr. Schrader indicated that he was in possession of the Elysian box. Hi, Crickle, we're croaking! Yet there was nothing resembling such an artifact in his home. I think the person who did this, no one was after the box? An interesting theory, but for the moment that's all it is. Okay. However, it's my belief that we hold a clue to understanding today's events, namely that ticket. The Military Express ticket, right, Professor? Correct, Luke. I believe that a trip aboard the Military Express is in order. Yippee! Oh my gosh, so many mysteries. Okay. We'll find out who did the box stuff. The box thievery box. Who boxed the box. Oh, and now we're on the train. You suspect we'll find the key to unlocking this mystery on the train? Dr. Schrader did his best to point us toward the Military Express, but something happened to him. Sure as a fog on a London morning, I know this train will lead us to the answers we seek. Where are we going? And there are other people on this train too, right?
Professor
We're going
Layton and Luke sped away from the city,
the same...
unaware of the secrets that awaited them down those iron tracks.
Huh? Yeah! Say boo boo. Let me drink some Wawa. Ah! Scary noise. I had analog horror flashbacks for a second. Look at this place, Professor! It's so posh, I feel like I should be wearing a monocle. Or maybe a stupid-looking top hat. Quite so, Luke. Every decoration and detail in this room is more decadent than the last. I'd wager the rest of the train is just as grand. How would you like to go exploring for— Yeah! Trains! I'm so excited! I love trains! I want to go on, like, a train like this. I've only been on, like, you know, the, like, When I went to Europe, they had the, like, kind of subway-like trains. But none with, like, cars like this. I don't think these are even around anymore. But I want to go on a train! Oh! Look at that, Luke. Your bag is wide open and your belongings are scattered. Don't scold me. Oops, I guess they are. Put your things away before we walk around the train. Puzzle? Okay. Luke's belongings are all over the place and need to be packed away in his trunk. Okay. Is that a harmonica? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Moody, hello! Moody, thank you for the raid! Welcome to Layton time. We're Laytoning. Oh, I see, it's one of these puzzles. Hi, Emily and Yakama. Welcome, welcome. Wow, wow. Hello, I'm Himeika Mei, your abandoned virtual pet that went crazy, took over your computer. So today we're playing Professor Layton and the Diabolical Box. Moody, I hope you had a fun stream. I love you. Do we have a Moody command? Wait, could you check if we have a Moody? Sorry, I went southern for a second. Could you check if we have a Moody command, please? Oh gosh, okay, wait, let's restart, Okay, so we have a square, we have this weird thing, we have this weird thing. Part of me, like, always wants to put one of these in the corner, but I feel like maybe it won't be like that. It could actually be like this. You know what? I'm kind of tempted to put this in the corner, up here. Maybe like something like that. I don't think there are any with a... no. Do they have to... so they can't overlap. But can they, like, can we have extra spaces? You know what? I'm starting to think we have so many, like, square pieces. I'm gonna put as many square pieces as I can up here. What can I squeeze? Maybe that. Nope, because I need to put this frying pan somewhere. Thinking maybe like this. And then harmonica can go under here. Teddy bear can go right here. Cutie. Thank you for subscribing, Pew Pew Bob. Pew Pew Bob. Okay. Oh wait. Oh no! We almost got it. Like this. Oh, this is just the last one we can't really get in. What is this game about? It's about, okay, so we are following the story of Luke and Layton. Little shit and Layton. And they... I just found out Layton's an archaeology professor? Why is he solving mysteries? You're a bone boy. Go back to the bones. You are not trained for that. I mean, like, he just likes a good puzzle. It's about a guy who likes a good puzzle. Book to film small gaps later, so pack up the big items first. Okay, let's just... wait, so it said, what's the small one? Harmonica and book. This is the book? Is that a book? That looks like a book, I guess. Okay, I'll put you up there. I won't do that. Be like this, this, this. Oh wait, dang, I need to pack the teddy bear first. Okay, large items packed. This does not work. Bro. Bro, please. Please. Okay, wait. Let's try maybe this up here. This right here. This. Oh! Oh! Ah! Bud. Yeah! Luggage Tetris!
That was almost too easy.
It's like those, it was about shut up, Luke. Bullshit. Yeah, so it's a game about this guy who, like, just found this child, and now that's, like, his illegally adopted son. Okay, so what I'm confused about is... Helmy was like, who is this kid? And Luke was like, I'm the professor's assistant. And Layton was like, actually, he's... And then Luke was like, I'm his assistant! What is Luke? Are we gonna find that out in this game? Is he like legally adopted and just doesn't know that he adopted him? Because to be carrying this little kid around with you everywhere you go, like this 12-year-old child who's not in school or in the coal mines, you have to like... No, robots was the last plot. Don't worry. Better planning will prevent this type of scrambling in the future. Like I'm talking to my mother. I love you, Mom. Shout out Mamagotchi. You're right, and I do feel better with everything put away. Oh my gosh, it really is like talking to my mom. Come on, Professor! Let's look around some more. Luke's trunk. Doop, doop, doop. Any more coins? Okay, no, I think we got all the coins. Huh? Professor's trunk is really heavy. What's in there? Rocks. Thank you for following, Sarinami. Remember, Luke, we're here to find the Elysian box, so don't get sidetracked. Oh, can someone tell Serenity she may be behind? Cause my computer crashed early on. You don't have to tell me twice. Why don't we start our search by investigating the train? Yeah, train! I love trains. I love trains so much. Professor and Luke decide to explore the Military Express. What are you? Oh. Okay, she looks normal up close, but like far away, she looked weird. Kind of creepy. Like it looked like she had like a cat face. Like she looked like she was from the movie Cats. The really bad CGI one. I hear the rooms in the front of the train are so super fancy that the doorknobs are made of gold, but no one's allowed in except for really rich people. So, misters, are you really rich? Because if you are, you can go see the super duper fancy rooms. Super doopy. Super doopy. Soupy doopy fancy rooms, eh? That none but the extremely wealthy can enter. Our young friend is correctly informed. There must be a set of deluxe rooms in the next car. Oh, I'd sure like to see those. I bet they're utterly fantastic. Can I go look? Oh wait, I think that's where we just came from. Are we rich enough?
Yes, I suppose these accommodations will do.
Ooh.
My darling boy will be pleased.
Okay, I don't think we're rich enough.
That reminds me, I believe it's dinner time for my sweet baby.
It's dinner time! Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Gosh, that lady was just the type I'd expect to see on the Military Express. Talk about rich and fancy. Quite, this train is full of many well-heeled patrons, just like the woman we met. So, Layton, he's a professor. Those guys make good money, right? Assuming he can, Assuming instead of studying dino bones, he can just go, like, run around and do the police's job. But we bought a whole child. What happened to her? This is after Curious Village. What happened to, like, her money again? Did she just, like, leave all her inheritance behind? We must watch our deeds and words here. Formal setting demands formal manners, wouldn't you say? Absolutely, Professor! Oh gosh, he's gonna mess it up. He's gonna mess it up for all of us. Bro. Okay, are we able to go in? Oh, wait. Oh, it's Din-Din time! Hold on, I wanna go back. We can go in this room. Oh! Look at the craftsmanship on this picture, Luke. I'm almost certain it was hand-blown. I knew that something as ordinary as a picture could be so fancy. Hoo-hoo! Be more relaxing than sitting in your suite with a cold beverage and watching the sunset. Not being awake. That's pretty relaxing. Professor of Underwater Basket Weaving! Yeah, he's a professor in cheese rolling. Speaking of beverages, or in this case, deadly beverages, I got a puzzle for you. Let me at it, Professor! Alright, Luke. I have 3 jugs here, and one of them contains a deadly dose of poison. Alright. Oh no, you asked Tweakin' Jigsaw. 2 men known here as 1 and 2 are playing a strange game. First, both men put their empty pitchers on the table. Next, a judge brings a pitcher filled with purple poison and places it in either spot A or spot B. The judge then starts shifting the position from one pitcher and the adjacent pitcher over and over. After moving the liquid 55 times, the owner of the poison-filled pitcher must drink its contents. Eh? What? Fuel? Okay, wait. Liquid 55 times. So, okay, wait. So my thinking is it's an odd number. So... Spot A or spot B? Shifting the... Okay, so there's gonna be 3. So if I put it in B... 1, 2... The space? Oh wait, no, it has to be adjacent. You're right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and if he does that 11... Okay, wait. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But... it would have to go... Maybe A, like, cause... 1, 2... Okay, wait, so maybe B?
Here goes.
I got it! I think I got it!
Piece of cake.
I think I get it. There's an odd number of pores. Regardless of where you set down your pitcher, whichever pitcher sits in the middle, 3 will always contain the poison. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's where my brain was going. Excellent work. Now let's press on. We mustn't stand around all day. Stop making me do random poison puzzles. Stop making your child, your illegally adopted child, play Russian roulette with you. I want... Okay, I don't think there are any hint coins in here. Unless... Okay, okay. What about in here? In the lights, maybe? On the floors? Yeah! I knew it. Oh. Whoopsie, I didn't mean to go in there. Maybe on this other room? Okay, let's go to the next one. Hello?
I'm dreadfully sorry, sir, but I'm afraid all the seats in our fine establishment are taken right now.
What a pity.
Indeed it is, sir, but while you wait for a table, may interest you in a pussy.
Twosies. Pudsy with twosies. Four couples sit elbow to elbow in a crowded dining car. All diners are sitting next to or across from their partners. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. The mustachioed Mr. O'Connor sits beside his wife. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. You determine where Mrs. Hadley. Okay, you're mustached, so you're Mr. You're Mr. O'Connor. The Joneses are sitting by the aisle. Next to or across. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's see. So that's Mr. O'Connor, and he's sitting beside his wife. Sorry, I wanted a memo. So it's not either of them. And that means that these two are sitting beside each other as well. Joneses are sitting by the aisle, so that means they'd have to be there. Oh, and you know what? I can tell who's sitting across from each other because they wouldn't have gay people. Mr. Lambert sits across from his wife. So then it's gonna be E. Assuming that's Mrs. Hadley. Yeah. Yeah.
And now to test my theory.
Yay!
And there we have it.
Yippee! Okay. Sorry, I had to use a little bit of brain power for that. I have to pee! I'll be right back. I'm back. Wah. The P-tuber. Oh yeah, sorry. My ghost roommate just took over my vessel while I went to go pee. VT-kun, thank you for subscribing. Uh-oh. Oh, my headphones. Dang it. At least it was just my headphones turning off and not my computer. I can't hear. Hello? What? Hello? USB? Please? I can't hear anything. Can you guys hear me? Am I, okay, I'm still audible to you guys at least. Where did my desktop audio go? Can you hear my audio? Okay, wait. Huh? No game? Trying to see if the light comes on. Huh? No, I'm tabbed in. Oh, okay, okay. We can at least hear my stream, right? I can hear my stream at least. Okay, wait. Open volume mixer. Oh! Nope, that wasn't it. Hold on, wait. Okay. No! Okay, we're gonna go no audio for a bit. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna exit out and see if that fixes it. Oh good, our tape is finally ready. We'll just be taking our seats then. Madam, please wait just a moment. You see, these passengers have been here much longer. Nonsense! We'll not hear another word of this! You take these people before us! We're insulted! I do apologize, madam. It's simply that these gentlemen arrived before you. We will not be kept waiting, do you understand? Not a single second! Now we're out of our way! Madam! Okay, Chester, you tried your best. You're a fighter. Talk about pushy, Professor. Little shit. I do apologize, sir. There's a lovely observation deck on the last car of the train. I suggest you spend a few minutes there while we prepare a new table for you. No need for apologies, my good man. Your job is not an easy one. We'll go see the deck and return in a bit. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Can I, save? Save. Okay. Now let's... At least it's not my headphones. Completely. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Yes! Oh wait. Where is it? There we go. It worked! Awesome. Goes out again, I will cry very hard. Oh my gosh. No, I just had to, no, I just had to save. No, I just had to save. Alright. Does she give us a, oh. Goodness me, no need to look so put out. Don't you always know that ladies go first? Especially ladies of a certain class like me. Not sure if class is the word she meant to use there. Bro! Oh, okay. Wow, just look at all the stuff there is to eat. Seems that the Momentary Express is a first-class operation right down to the kitchen. Oh, my passengers in the kitchen. I'm sorry, but we just can't have that. Wearing those dirty clothes. Rich people. Damn these rich people. I get it, Haruhi. I get it now. I get it now. Could earn me a health code violation, you know. I'll have you know that there's nothing dirty about our clothes, sir. Say what you like, short step. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm running a kitchen here. You stop to think about what could happen if icky outside germs made it in here because of you. I see your point. Terribly sorry for the intrusion and any worry we may have caused you, good sir. Oh, Alright, I'm sorry too, sir. Wait, what's that? Hi! It's me! Professor! Look here, it looks like our friend the cook has been keeping a pet in the kitchen. I think he was lecturing us about United States about germs.
Oh boy, I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Or the hamster, I should say. Believe me, I know it's not okay to have a pet in the kitchen, but well, he's my only friend, see?
No, I bet he goes under your hat and cooks all the food for you.
Or you're not, he's the only rodent I've got to talk to here.
Oh, he certainly is generously proportioned, isn't he? This game came out in like 2009, right? This is so good. Then he's a hamster, yes?
That's right, a hamster, this noblest member of the animal kingdom. When I first started working here, I needed someone to keep me company, so I bought him. Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit, rich.
Oh, a lot of people are- Oh, it's because my computer shut down. Can you guys tell everyone to... Wait, another raid? Cat raid, that's Moody, right? Wait. Huh? Here, when did you become a cat? What? Wait. Are we behind because... Cat raid, I would assume, is Moody. Oh, Tier, did you raid? Thank you so much. I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
What is going on? You know what?
Yeah, you've always been a cat. I guess my friends are putting some pretty crazy ideas in my head. Thank you for the raid, Tier. I hope you had a good stream. What'd you do? What'd you do? We're playing Layton. Do you want to see this fat-ass hamster? This game has a really fat hamster, and he's so cute. Wait, I hope it shows the fattest hamster again.
Thing is, I feed him all the table scraps we take back, which makes for a diet that's a bit, rich.
You got distracted. Huh? Did you not stream? Bro, I wasn't talking about me, I was talking about the hamster! I'm gonna barbecue you. I'm gonna put you on the grill. Medium to high heat. Flip you over till you're charred.
He's really put on the pounds, and if he doesn't get in shape, it could be really bad for his health. I'm of course talking about Tier Noir.
A poor little guy.
That's why I want to ask something to you, boy. You mind holding on to my friend for a little while?
Getting a hamster?
When he's here with me, I can't help but feed him, but those scraps of pastry and pasta add up.
They're saying you want us to hold on to him and help him shape up. Sounds like a great idea. We're putting him on a hamster diet. I mean, what do you think, Professor? Can we please keep him for a little while? Well, I do believe that helping those in need, rodent or not, is truly the duty of every true gentleman. We'd be happy to take custody of this hamster for the time being.
Oh, thank you so much. Hearing that is a real load off my shoulders.
The hamster minigame. I want to see the fat-ass hamster. Fat-ass hamster. Fat-ass hamster. Hamster! Okay, let's go play the hamster minigame.
Oh, and one more thing.
No!
Since we won't be seeing each other for a while, please give him this apple, will you? He loves them so.
Are they allowed to eat? Are hamsters allowed to eat? Oh, a new hamster toy? That's an apple.
Oh, I'm gonna miss my little guy. Please take good care of him.
Don't worry, he's in good hands.
We gotta name the hamster.
Yeah. Hamper. Is that P doesn't look correct. Hamper. No! The hamster's cute. I don't want to name him Tier. We're naming him Hamper. Named his new hamster friend Hamper. Okay, look how bad he is! Oh my gosh! He's like half the size of Luke. I like to think this is actual scale hamster. He's just that large. He's like a little guy. I had guinea pigs when I was in middle school. Thank you for subscribing, Giuseppe. I had guinea pigs when I was in middle school. When they made these little noises at night that would keep me up. Like, they'd chew on the bars of their enclosure. And then they'd also go like... And I'd bring them lettuce. It was really cute. They were always really cute. Because, like... You kind of, like... You're running around at their lettuce feeding time every day. If you got up, they'd be like... And then you come back with their lettuce, they'd be like... What happened to the tiny capybaras? Nature happened. Old age. Next question. It appears that your special talent with animals has earned you... Oh yeah, I forgot he really likes animals! That was like such a small detail of the first game. I think so too, Professor! Hamper. We got a hamper. I want to see the hamper. I wish I could make the guinea pig noises better. Help that sluggish hamster get back in shape. Okay. Oh! Any items within 3 spaces of his position. Huh. Okay. Okay. Okay, wait. When he comes within 3 spaces of it, he walks towards it and ignores all other items around it. So, will this... You know what? I'm guessing it's all one-time use. It says the item will disappear. I don't know if that just means that round or, like, permanently, you know? Because, like, what's stopping you from just putting the apple down over and over and over again and making him exercise over and over and over again? So I'm gonna wait until I at least have a few more items to exercise the hamster. What do we have in our journal? Bam, bam, bam. Those are just recaps. Wait, I want to save because we have hamper. Any coins? I know you're hiding some cash in here. Just like you were hiding that hamper. Yeah! I'll try to make the hamper skinny. Hi Valentine's, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, dang it. What? Wait, I just went this way before. Hello? Welcome aboard, sirs. May I interest you in a refreshing beverage or a scrumptious snack? Thank you, but I don't think we need any snacks right now. Of course you don't. And I put on my best smile for nothing. Since we've got this ritzy dining car on board, most people get their chow there. With competition like that, it's hard to sell even a cup of tea. I'm so bored. We've got a while until my shift ends, so help me pass the time with this puzzle, would you? But I guess it's just all the people of Britain are like, oh, I love puzzle! Not just Saint Monsieur. Okay. Now here's a tasty puzzle for you. Your task is to take that big stack of pancakes on the left plate, move them to the plate you see. No. No. No, I remember. Oh.
Just leave it to me.
Oh.
Never mind.
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I thought it was gonna be a little harder. You had 7. Did I get 7? I think I got 7. Okay, I remember, in the last game, they had like a big old tower of rings. And I think because there were more rings, it was a little harder. That one was easy. I was worried for nothing. Whoa, check out the brain on you, kiddo. So listen, our next stop is in this dinky little 2-cow village called Dropstone, right? There's like nothing there. I sure wish we could stop somewhere more exciting for a change. But I guess that's working a job for you. Sometimes you just have to deal with crippling boredom! I like her. She's cool. Looks like no one's here right now. Check back later. What? But I was able to go in rooms other people weren't in before. I've broken into so many rooms already. Any coins? I want them coins. Okay. See, nobody's in here. Say, Professor! Is that little shack over there? Is it the shack lady? Indeed, unless I'm mistaken, this must be the residence of you-know-who. I have a feeling she'll be a big help to us again. Why'd he say her name like she's Voldemort? She was so cool. Does he not like her? The little puzzle shack lady. I love her. Okay, no coins. Yay, observation deck. My, what a lovely deck. All right, Luke, I'm gonna throw you off now. Wow, this is the best. This breeze feels great. Indeed, and the scenery is simply breathtaking. I feel like Luke is just gonna go flying off the back of the train. Look, Luke, you can see the lake over there. Wow, really? Pushes him off the train. The sky is so blue, and just look at those trees fly by. Now that's what I call a view. It is quite amazing, Luke. Goodness, all this talk of pristine scenery reminded me of a puzzle I heard. Puzzle! Why don't you try it? Thank you for subscribing, Alejandro. Alright, what is this? This forest below contains 4 different types of trees. Use your stylus to draw dividers in the forest so that you can form 4 different sections. Each section could show you what a deep type of... Okay. Be connected. Okay, no diagonal. Gotcha. Alright, I think we're gonna start with this. Okay. And then we're gonna go... Hey! Not like that. So for this one... Maybe like this? Wait, no, that's the same kind of tree. And it won't be this because those two down there... Walk that back. I am confident that... Wait, I mean, we could also... No, there's 2 right there. I don't know. Okay. We could do this. No. Hold on a minute, my eyes are burning into the back of my skull. Let me take a closer look. Are there a weird number of trees? No. Okay. Wow. 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 That wouldn't divide it correctly. So, here, let me restart. I would maybe do something like this. That kind of blocks off that area there. Maybe I'm just not looking clear enough. This. 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 Okay, I think I'm reading it. I think I'm reading it right.
Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to me!
Layton's apprentice strikes again.
I don't know, apparently you're not Layton's apprentice, buddy. Also, 169, nice. Exactly it, well done. Oh, did you expect any less, Professor? Feels so nice out here. I almost forgot we're supposed to be searching for the Elysian box. Can't say I blame you, Luke, but that box led the doctor to his death. Come what may, I will serve this mystery. I don't actually think it was the box's fault. I think it was the death flag's fault. Of course. I feel like, okay, in the last game, people didn't really die except for that girl. Okay, you know what, never mind, except for that girl's entire family. I don't know if characters, like, for real die in the games. Like, on-screen deaths. Because I feel like a game like this would probably just be like, oh, he wasn't actually dead, he was alive, woohoo! It was a body double, woohoo! Because the last game it was like, okay, this guy died, but it's okay because he's actually a robot. But that was an on-screen death. Quote, death. The off-screen death was the whole village was robots because that girl's mother died, and then before he died, her father was like, alright, I'm gonna build a village of robots so that she never misses me. You know those boxes with a switch that just turn themselves off? It's like that, but instead there's a gun in the box that shoots you! You know what? I feel like that's the real answer. That's the only way a box could kill anybody who opened it. I think we finally have a good grasp of this train's layout. There actually was a tweet going around that was like, Professor Layton games actually have really good stories and messages about like grieving and death. Or grieving in strange ways. But all messages can't be taken seriously because the protagonist is a Lego man. So, based off that, the fact that there is, like, the themes are, like, dealing with grief and stuff, maybe people do die. Because this so far seems like him coping with the death of his, like, doctor buddy guy. Probably mentor thingy, I don't know. I think it's high time we began a proper investigation. Okay, Professor! Let's get to it! Professor and Luke decide to continue their investigation of the train. I could pick that up from the dialogue. I figured that. Trash! Look at that. Someone's left a rubbish on the deck here. Can you believe that? Some people have the worst manners. Not me though, Professor, right? Oh my gosh! I always think of that, that tweet with like the anime girl saluting and it's like, that's my mutual! Listen here, Luke. A true gentleman cleans up after himself and others should the need arise. Game is for literal children. So are they gonna die or not? What do you say we take care of this mess? I feel like we skipped a few puzzles. Alright, put that garbage into the trash can where it belongs. No. 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 No, I can't do it. Not again. No. Very confused though. Okay. Nope. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Wow. Guess I can kind of... it wouldn't really serve me good to just kind of put them right there. I hate these slide puzzles. I'm so bad at them. Or I can at least admit that when I hate something, it's probably because I'm bad at it. I wanna... No, maybe I have to treat this like my little fidget toy that I play with. What if I... Okay, no. Scooching everything down like that doesn't work. I think I was kind of onto something here. No, not here. Kind of a little bit onto something here. Ow. I tried to breathe to speak. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna use a hint. Probably not gonna. Okay. Stack the 4 blue blocks on top of each other with the first one at the bottom of the trash can. Okay, once it's in place, you'll never have to move that block. Like this? Okay. I just drank water! Why are you hydrating me now? You guys only hydrate after I already drank water. Maybe like this. Oh, yeah! But I'll never have to move that one again, though. Oh, no! I didn't do it. Oh, wait, I messed it up. Oh, yeah! No! Please! Please let me in! Come on, I literally just have to get around this one little blue block. Please. So for once in my life, let me get what I want. I know it'll be the first time. Wait. What the fuck's a circle? Yes! I did it.
This should do
Hi,
the
Mom.
trick.
Hachi, are you in bad boy
Huh.
jail?
Wonderful.
Are you in kitty jail right now? Hey, you. Everyone say hi to Hump. I got Humped over here. Kitty cat. Mommy, see kitty cat. Good people. Your paws are wet, so I'm gonna assume you were in the sink again. That you made Mom angry. And that's why you're in jail. He's got to spend 10 years in the joint now. Oh my gosh. Sliding puzzles. My nemesis. There, now there's no trash cluttering up that amazing. It was one little, like, issue. And yet it involved a whole sliding puzzle. He doesn't drink in the sink. He, like, tries to fight the water. I would let him do it, but one, he gets all soggy. He doesn't like water by any means, but he gets really wet when he plays with it, obviously. And second, I worry that it's bad for his mental health. Like, you know, playing with a laser pointer. I want to play Yakuza! I'll get to it. I just need to finish Layton first. Give me some coins or I'm gonna blow this train up in Minecraft. Oh, there's gotta be something. Okay. I do have plans to redo my Pokemon X randomizer, but make it a little harder. I don't want to do a Nuzlocke by any means, because I don't like the rule. I don't like not being able to catch as many Pokemon as I want. What are you? You look like a Goomba.
There's nothing like travel by rail to put your step. I couldn't agree more.
Okay, I'm gonna have to pinch my nose like this when I do his voice. I don't want to do a Nuzlocke!
And there's no better way to do it than on a train as fine as yours, Mr. Beluga.
Mr. Bagoomba.
So you know my name, do you?
You know my name, do you?
But of course, this train and its owner have quite a reputation in London.
Huh? What are you doing? Sorry, I have to make sure he's behaving now. It turned out to be so strong you could etch oh my gosh. It's apparently really bad for them because it's not a physical object that they can catch. And so they don't have the kind of, like, it doesn't release, like, the reward endorphins. Like playing with a physical toy can. And I worry that water would do the same thing because he can't actually catch it. But I feel like maybe he understands that, but also that's a lot. That's expecting a lot from my cat. He's a really dumb cat. We got one smart cat, one kind of smart cat, and then we got Hachi.
I've seen your face in the papers more than a few
I've
times.
seen his face in Super Mario.
Oh, is that so now? I'm sorry.
I see you get stomped by a
But I can't say I
gay
know
plumber.
you as well as you seem to know me.
Oh.
The name is Herschel Layton. I'm a professor of archaeology by trade, but a train enthusiast on the side.
One of us. One of us.
I've heard tales of this train's grandeur, so I decided it was time to experience it firsthand. Well, isn't that something? It certainly is a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Layton, was it?
You got my name right on the first
my,
try.
just
You feel kind of
look how
evil, though.
late it's gotten. I really have to run. Do enjoy your time aboard.
I sure will, brother. Woo-wee. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I've already been in here. Wait, we're just heading back. I remember now. So is most of this game gonna take place on the train? Why don't we head back to the dining car now, Luke? I've worked up quite an appetite. Oh my, okay. The professor and Luke decide to visit the dining car a second time. I could pick that up from reading. Oh, her again. Is she just gonna say the same thing? Gosh, I'm just about to keel over from boredom. Sure, the job pays well, but it's so slow. It's painful. I would love to just stand there and do nothing. And get paid well for doing that? Hello? When I say truck and every friend group got the truck freak crazy ass. The fighter.
Welcome back, sirs. My deepest apologies for the long wait. Let me show you to your seat.
Oh, right, it's finally time to eat. My sentiments exactly. Yeah, look at all these choices. It's enough to make my head spin. I want the meatloaf. I like meatloaf. My nana made good meatloaf. Do people actually find meatloaf really gross? I mean, maybe if it's like not made well, but I remember the sauce on the meatloaf that my nana always made was really good. Yeah, Hachi! You weren't even born when I ate that meatloaf. Hi. He tends to not be the chatty one. He doesn't purr often, he doesn't meow often, but he has very cute high-pitched meows. He sounds like a kitten. He's very small. He's a small guy. He's almost a year old though. I like meatloaf. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree with the meatloaf supremacy. Some sort of convention going on, or did he say commotion?
You call this hot cuisine? I call it slop!
You're saying we actually serve this to our customers? Sorry, I just remembered his Goomba voice.
I'll remake it right away, sir.
Get that mess out of my sight this instant.
But of course, I'm very sorry. Please use that.
And another thing, look at these faces in that picture. Utterly tacky. Replace them immediately.
But sir, that piece is a quintessential work by the world-renowned...
Oh, I know. You don't care if the Queen of England painted it, Hachi? Why, you're interrupting? You have something to say? Wait.
His meows are so cute.
Ah, stop scratching my chair! Oh, you look really cute when you do this. Oh, he's laughing right now, probably because he's being forced to hang out with me. Bye, Humch! Alright, he's going to the other side of the room now. Pork meatloaf and sheep meatloaf. Maybe I always had the beef. I feel like mine was always beef. I don't know. Replace it and be quick about it.
Yes, of course, sir. I'll start making the arrangements at once. My grandma painted that.
Hey, it's the same man we saw earlier. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so bossy. Luke, he can hear you. And loud. That would be Mr. Beluga, I believe. Too bad that picture wasn't to his taste. I think it's marvelous. And speaking of picture, Suki, I got a puzzle for you. I feel like that guy's gonna come over and be like, hey, doing puzzles at dinner isn't high class. Okay. Lines drawing below is made up of curved lines that intersect. Okay. You want to color the entire canvas so that no section touches. What's the side of a section? Wait. The fewest number of colors you can use. Okay. Let's see. 1. Oh wait. Let me get my memo. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. Oh, I wanted to just undo that one that I did. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2 maybe? I could probably put a 2 right there, because those aren't- oh wait, no, those are touching, that's a 3. Wait, are those touch- wait, it just said sides, right? It said sides. 1, 2, so I'm guessing these little intersecting points are fine. This side. Is this okay to be 1, or are they technically touching? Should have made that a little clearer, buddy. Okay, you know what? Start over here. So let's say red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Orange. My 1 and 2 were legal plays. Okay, so this is fine. Alright, wait, can you reword that? For stupid person? So, is this a legal play or no? Hi, Delight. Welcome, welcome. Say 1, 2. Yes. Okay. 1, 1, 1. One. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. This is the first 3. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That one's actually safe. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. Okay, it seems like the answer is 3. 0. Yay! I did it right! I did it right!
The Apprentice strikes again.
Okay, awesome. Most of the drawing can be done in 2 colors, but one pesky area in the lower left corner. I thought I needed it for that one too. Thank you for the big stretch! Expertly solved, Luke. Thank you. It was actually May who did it, not a little shit. After a puzzle like that and a lovely meal, I could use a break. Let's head back to our room. Yay! So for trains like these back in the day, was it like you could also use it as like a hotel, basically? Hello there, sorry to interrupt your game, but there's something important you should know. As you progress through the story, some puzzles will disappear from their original locations. These puzzles when they move to Granny Riddleton's shack. I love Granny Riddleton. The goat. The goat! Okay. I missed one? That was the end of the chapter? The Professor and Luke decide to return to their room in car 3. I picked that up from the dialogue. Like, Johnny say nanfame? I don't know how to say anything in Italian. Hi, Galen Risu, thank you. Oh, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. My cat Hachi is very excited to be raided, aren't you, Hachi? Yeah, he's over there screaming. Hachi! Since you have so much to say, do you want to come say anything to our visitors? Anything you want to say, buddy? Nope, he just wants to scratch my chair. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid, Risu! How are you? How's your stream? What'd you do? We're playing Professor Layton first. I am Himeika Mei, your abandoned virtual pet. That, got a little clingy and took over your computer. We're playing Professor Layton. The mic probably isn't picking him up, but Hachi's just like over there by my door going He's you okay there, buddy? He's in cat jail. he's in cat jail in my room right now. So, Professor Layton is a game about an archaeology professor who for some reason plays LARPs as a detective, and we're doing mysteries. And he's also got a little shit companion, Luke, who he may or may not have illegally adopted. Hachi. Oh, you know what? I bet root beer's outside of the door and that's why he's screaming. I just dropped my deodorant. Oh wait, that sounds so fun. That's so cute. There's a rich guy here. I wanna go bug the rich guy. Oh wait. No, I wanna go to Granny Riddleton's. I wanna go to Granny Riddleton's. Bro. Oh, I see. There were 2 doors. That's how I accidentally entered the kitchen.
My boy, my sweet little boy. You've got to do something right this instant. Search the entire train.
That's Kelmy's mom? Oh, maybe not. Adam, please calm down so I can understand the situation. Oh, Inspector Kelmy, I had no idea you were on board. Don't ask how we got the ticket. If it isn't Mr. Layton, what are the chances, eh? Well, enough small talk. Sorry, I forgot I have to talk like Moist Critical.
Well, enough small talk. I have other matters to attend to. Namely, a missing boy.
Oh, I thought she was talking to Kelmy. Okay, she lost her son.
Seems this woman's child has gotten off to somewhere. I don't suppose you've seen him around.
Oh, I don't believe I've seen any young boys, just this thing over here.
My little boy wandered off and he hasn't returned yet. I'm simply at my wit's end worrying about him. Gentlemen, I demand that you drop whatever it is you're doing and help me find my boy. She's been going on like this from the moment I walked in.
I understand your concern, madam. My friend and I will be glad to help you lend a hand in your search. Friend, he's like 12. We'll have the best chance of recovering your boy if we set out searching immediately.
Yes, that's exactly what I just said. Now go find my boy already. Tell him mommy's worried about him. Seems the only clues we have to go on are the shoe.
But the tyke?
Left behind in his name. Tom.
Such a not British child name. What?
I've tried to squeeze more details from the woman, but it's useless. She just keeps demanding I search the entire train. I think she did something.
Oh, that's a tiny shoe. How old are you, Luke? This is one of Tom's shoes? It's positively tiny, isn't it? It's gonna be like a dog. That's like a dog shoe, isn't it? Strange that I don't think most children with feet that size can even walk yet. The dog. The dog that ran off. Oh, so this is gonna be something. Okay, so we're not gonna find the kid until the end of the game because all of these mysteries only get wrapped up at the very end. All right. Me and my thing here. Professor and Luke decide to help search for Tom, Babette's little boy. Hi, Kelmy. Oh, yay. Nothing like a good puzzle in the wake of a missing child. It was certainly a surprise to see you on board, Inspector. May I ask what brings you here?
During the investigation, we stumbled upon the late doctor's diary. Its pages detail the doctor's final days, which led me to this train. Since this investigation is none of your beeswax, that's all I can tell you, Mr. Layton. Besides, right now, finding that lost child is my top priority. However, since all I have to go on is a shoe and a name, the search will be an uphill battle.
Luke and I would be glad to offer our assistance in the matter. I love to LARP as you, Kelmy.
Oh, I'm sure you would, but I've heard about you, Layton. You've got quite the reputation for poking your nose into other people's business, archaeology professor. Before I let you in on my case, show me your famous powers of deduction by solving this puzzle. Not dino bone related, so you might not get it.
A woman with a shoe store with a shoe store pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. The clerk doesn't have change, so he goes to the shop next door to break the $50 bill. He then gives the woman her change. A while later, the clerk next door comes into the shoe store complaining that the bill she got from the shoe clerk was counterfeit. The mortified shoe clerk gives the other shopkeeper a $50 bill of his own in apology. Both the woman with the fake bill and the shoes she took are gone. In total, how much did the shoe store clerk lose in dollars? It would be 100. Because he lost the shoes as well, and he had to give up his own money. Yeah, we actually never met him. Okay, so the shoes costed 50. You have to give her 50 as well. That's 50 he will now not be able to make. So it's 100. I was about to freak out. I was like, I didn't get an answer in triple digits. Yes, you did, May. Yes, I did.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Ah!
Oh, my. This one is quite formidable.
Oh, it's gonna be 50. Okay, wait. Oh, pays for a... Oh, wait, okay. Pays for a pair of $30 shoes with a $50 bill. So those are $30. Breaks the $50 bill. So he got $30 in real money. But he had to give her 50? Wait. My first answer was definitely incorrect because I completely forgot the shoes were $30. I thought 50. So... did he technically only lose $20? Or no? I guess he lost 50. Wait. He got 50. Oh wait, so he got the 30. Got 30 in real dollars. And he also lost this pair of shoes, but I guess that doesn't actually, I don't think that's actually something to be considered. Because he did get 30 real dollars from it. He got 30 real dollars, but he had to give her 50. Does that just mean he lost 50?
Consider this puzzle solved.
Okay. What the heck?
And
I'm
there we
stupid.
have
I'm
it.
stupid. They should call it the Layton Ceratops, named after our wonderful archaeologist, apparently. Whose customer made off with... Okay.
Seems like your fame isn't entirely undeserved. Nevertheless, this is my case, so I'll be searching for Tom alone.
What?
Search on your own if you like, but don't get your hopes up.
Oh, okay. As long as I can still search. No one's still there. Alright, I'm going to Granny Ramshack. What are these people? Wrong way. Something's falling behind those boxes. Oh! Ransom note? Appears to be a cap of some sort. That looks like a child's cap. Maybe the cap belongs to Tom. Certainly shouldn't rule out the possibility. Hey, since we're on the subject of... Hey, missing boy, have you ever heard of this puzzle, Professor? Alright. Preschool teacher had everyone in her class close their eyes. While none of the students were looking, she slipped caps onto their heads and said, okay, everyone open your eyes and look at the hats all your friends are wearing. Whoever sees 4 or more people wearing red hats gets a red balloon, and whoever doesn't gets a blue balloon. In a class of 10 children, only some of the kids got a red balloon. Knowing this, how many kids went home with a red balloon? 5? I mean, it says 4 or more. But only some. Oh, yeah. If there were 5, then that would still count. Oh, it would have to be... Okay, so there would be 4 people wearing the hats. Those people would get blue balloons. So then the rest of the 6 would get red balloons. There we go.
And now to test my theory.
Yay! I was gonna be so embarrassed if I was wrong.
And there we have it.
Since you know only some of the children receive red balloons. Okay. I always do fall into the kind of thinking that they want you to fall into. I always get tricked. Rats, I was sure I could stop you with that. You almost did. You almost did, Luke. Good try. Better luck next time, Luke. For now, we'd better return to searching for that lost little boy.
Oh, yeah, better get back to that. Ooh. Now that you mention it, how do you suppose Tom managed to worm his way into such a little space? Good question.
Alright. Hey, have you seen anything about a missing boy?
Hamster man. That was bad, even for Mr. Beluga.
I mean, he always blows up at you like that? Thank you for the head pat!
Well, you know, me or someone else on the staff, the boss can be real hard to please.
That's awful. You guys shouldn't have to put up with him bullying you like that.
Well, the boss does have a point. After all, he made this railway what it is, and also he's paying me a lot of money. And you know, sometimes it's really fun when he takes me down into his dungeon. For punishment time. He always says that a first-class train deserves first-class atmosphere. Heck, even the plates we use in the dining car are special order. The workmanship is amazing. Check out the details on the back.
How's Hamster holding? Oh, baby has been freed from jail.
Achi is free.
The plate in front of you bears a mark made up of two nesting equilateral triangles. Can you puzzle out how many times bigger the large triangle is when compared to the small one? Three. I could fit 3 of these into one triangle. I mean, 4 of them. But I don't think it's 4 times bigger. I have to do this just by looking at it? I don't know if there's like an actual math equation to doing this, or if it's just 2. MRE. I love those. So it's like, if I just flip the triangle upside down. It's actually, I rest my head over here when I'm thinking really hard. So I actually rest my head on my hand. I don't know if I'm just second guessing myself. 2 times. 2 times. 2.
Well, I'm stumped.
The smaller. Says MRE. What do you mean? If I can fit 4 of them in there, that means it's 4 times bigger. No, not 7.
Here goes. Layton's apprentice.
Hey, I was half right. Right. Hi, Mom. Gosh, you've really got an eye for this kind of thing. What exactly do you think Mr. Beluga doesn't like about these plates? You got me there. I guess rich people are just fickle. Alright. I'm coming for you, hint coins. What is that? Oh, we already found. Okay. Okay, fine. I was just on the hunt for some coins. I would. The man! Thank you for subscribing! This is Grammy Ramshackle. This is not Grammy Ramshackle. I would like to go to Grammy Ramshackle, please. My goat. Granny, my goat. Hey! Wait. Oh! Everything alright, Why is she hiding from us? I'm just fine, thank you, excuse me. Hey, does that lady seem kind of familiar to you? Yes, now that you mention it, something about her did seem rather familiar. That's your daughter! What? Did something happen that, like, made his daughter run, like, his adopted daughter run away from him? You have a puzzle? Dang it, no puzzle. Welcome aboard, sirs. Same dialogue again. Oh, never mind. Have you seen a young boy wandering by himself around here? Little boy, huh? Nope, sorry, mister, but that doesn't ring any bells. Oh, ooh, what happened? Did he get lost on the train? Yes, unfortunately, we haven't been able to track down the missing tot. You know, I probably shouldn't spread rumors, but hey, I've got nothing else to do. Did you know there's a weird old lady staying in this car? What if she kidnapped the little one and has been stowed away in her room? I know it's probably not true, but what if? She's just so bizarre, I can't help thinking that. But I could get in trouble for spreading rumors about patrons, so forget I said anything, okay? Strange older lady. It's Grammy Ramshackle. Your guess is as good as mine, Luke, but it certainly does make one wonder. It's Granny. Verdand Mom. Who are you? Are you Tom?
Oh, a passenger. Sorry, sir. I didn't mean to get in the way of you using the deck.
Wait. I need to think.
Well, I'm just over here killing myself. Okay, I can do my
Somewhat Hank Hill voice, except I'm not a man, so it's not actually Hank Hill.
You're not a passenger too? Nah, I'm just the mechanic on the train. I ride along with her in case something goes funny. But as y'all might figure, she's as smooth as butter. Makes my job pretty easier. In fact, I got so much free time that I started making up puzzles. Want to take one for a test drive? You know I do. Hooey!
Wait, is his name actually— wait, I didn't even realize his name is Hank as well. It's just when I see a guy that looks like that, my default voice is,
well, I'm just over here killing myself.
you know? Okay, after years of bad business, a local zoo has finally run out of money to feed— No! The animals make a plan to escape the zoo. After prying open the bars in their rusted cages, all the animals attempt to find their way through the maze-like walls of the zoo to the exit. Tap the picture of each animal. Remember, an animal shows its true colors in the wild. Okay, that goes straight to the crocodile. Okay, the panda did not make it out. Wait, maybe. Yeah, no, the panda did not make it. Crocodile also did not make it. Because he shares a thing with the panda. So those two are eliminated. Okay, what do we have? Giraffe, I feel like he could just, like, walk over cages. You know what? Let me trace the exit back. See who can actually make it out. Lion. See about that tiger. Bunny could. But an animal shows its true colors in the wild. Does that imply that the bunny wouldn't make it? Wanna fight a panda or a crocodile? A crocodile! Pandas suck at, like, reproducing and just being alive. You know what? We're gonna circle the bunny as well.
This should do the trick.
The predator comes— oh, okay. Well, you should have told me that a minute earlier, huh, Wei?
Eliminated.
Well, it's just the lion then. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Dude, I love pandas.
Huh, wonderful.
Yeah, they're actually... One of the main reasons they're not extinct is because of, like, handlers and zookeepers, like, or, like, wildlife sanctuaries. Keeping them safe. Oh, I see. So they cross paths. Okay. So, like, when pandas need to breed, they have to watch, like, Panda Hub to get them in the mood. Otherwise, they just will not breed. Because female pandas can only get pregnant, like, for a small window out of the whole year. I don't remember the exact timing. I was told that it was just a myth, but I think I'm pretty sure it's actually true that pandas will only take care of one baby as well. So they can only have one baby at best a year. Yeah, it's less than a week.
Hey, what's the big idea? Don't you know it's hard to pass time with puzzles when you solve them that fast?
Actually, that took me quite a while. I'll have you know. Hank. This Granny Ramshackle? Grammy? Hello there, sunny boys! Ever get all knock-kneed and goosebumpy from a terrifyingly hard puzzle? Well, have no fear, the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton stands before you ready to help. Should have known. Who else could this tiny house belong to? Wait a second, what are you doing here anyway? So you've heard of me, eh, Shorty? Good to know I'm still a hit with the young'uns. When you mean, of course I've heard of you. We met before, remember? Nope. I suspect you've got the wrong Granny boy. Never seen you before. But you're here now, so that means you want to hear my spiel, right? I really don't. Oh, no need to be so modest. Allow me to thank you for visiting me by bestowing a little tidbit of information on you. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about, puzzles people miss. Surely you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best puzzlers. What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. I imagine any puzzles you left behind have found their way to my hut as well, if you want to say hello. If my hut is empty, then you clever lads will just have to go out there and find some more puzzles. Now why don't you take a peek inside the hut to see what's there? Try to get that fast, crazy southern woman talk. Apparently Panda Hub doesn't have any reported success outside of China, but inside China, they report 31 cubs were born using the method. That's awesome! It's sad that it doesn't work anywhere else, but I'm glad that they're being able to make more cubs. More pandas. After trying to fold a strip of paper in half, you notice that one side of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Determined to get it right, you fold the strip again, only to discover that now the other end of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. Now that you made 2 folds along your strip, figure out what the distance between the 2 folds is when expressed in tenths of an inch. Is it 1 inch of paper? No, the folded paper is 1 inch. The one side of the folded strip is 1 inch longer than the other. You're right, you folded the other end of the folded strip. 1 inch? In tenths of an inch. So 10 inch. 10 tenths of an inch. Yeah! Fireworks, baby! Woohoo!
My theory.
Oh my gosh, I'm so smart.
And there we have it.
Please do not leak Panda Hub. I will blow myself up the day that Panda Hub gets leaked. That is not a world I want to live on. They believe the problem is zoos themselves, since people try to get 2 people together for genetic reasons. Ah. They should let the pandas fall in love. That's what I think they should do. Dang it, I'm too smart for Granny Riddleton's shack. Bye, Granny. Beep, 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 beep. Alright. Oh yeah, this was his mom's area, right? Sweet baby boy. How can she sleep at a time like this? I imagine she tired herself out fretting over her child's disappearance. Come, the sooner we find the lad, the sooner we can put the poor lady at ease. Oh! No child. Puzzle only. Wow, that flower vase looks like it cost a chunk of change. True, but lovely decorations really do wonders for a room. That's doubly true for flowers. Why are we talking about Panda Donnie Mommy videos while I'm doing this little puzzle? Care to tell me that? Why we're going into Panda roleplay? Anyone care to tell me that? You know what? You're right. I sure do. Tell me, Luke, what do you think of flowers like these? I'll get you some for Father's Day. I don't know what. Now for something on the flowery side. One of the 3 pictures labeled A, B, and C. One is actually. The fireworks are starting. One is actually the same as the picture on the far left. Colors inverted and changed to black and white. Not this one. Circle's too small. Perhaps. I don't know if that's actually just my brain going a little cuckoo. So it's gonna be one of these two. Gotta be this one. This one has an extra dot right there. It's A.
Here goes.
Yeah! I'm so smart. I feel so smart right now.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Hi, Nudie. Welcome. Nice job. Not all puzzles will be such a breeze, but let's keep moving for now. Take a look at this, Professor! It's food scraps. Oh, I thought it was a pile of money. I suppose Tom wandered into the kitchen to grab something to eat? Well, it is possible, though. If that's the case, the child certainly is lacking in the manners department. Wait, we already checked that area, though. Maybe he got cooked in the oven. Oh, wait. Bet strikes me. Okay, so we're too poor, basically. That's your answer? Okay. Save me, Nori! Save me! What are these people? Oh. Okay, we've already been in here. We already talked to him. We found the hat in there. I guess we just have to go back further. Tell me, what's up?
Found that missing boy. Be sure to head straight to Babette's room. Tell her she's in R6.
I just saw her. She is sleeping. She does not care. Dang it! I bet that's where the kid is! They're keeping him in there! What do you mean, let's check back later? There's a missing kid! Hello? Oh my gosh. Excuse me, madam. Have you seen a small boy wandering around here? He would be missing a shoe. No, can't say that I have. I'd certainly remember if I'd seen a shoeless little boy. Have you smelled him anywhere? I see. Well, thank you very... Oh, but while we're on the topic of shoes, maybe you could help me out with a little predicament of my own. Her nose is like, it goes below her chin. I feel like that's a bit of an exaggeration. There's a maze that's made up of shoes. Your task is to travel from start to goal. You may only travel horizontally or vertically, one space at a time, and you must alternate between left and right shoes every step. Also, you may not pass through any of the walls in the maze. Tap each space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. If you make a misstep, you can deselect that space by tapping it again. Space one at a time to highlight the path you want to take. Wait. Maybe between left and right. Okay. Okay, so no diagonally. Okay, alternate, alternate. 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 Me when I show up to Mandela County be like, alternate, 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 alternate. You know, I went backwards, but it still actually kind of works, I think.
And now to test my theory.
I helped Papagachi install some saddlebags on his motorcycle. Good job, that was some pretty fancy footwork. Thank you, Layton, or weird disembodied puzzle voice. I appreciate it. Well, color me surprised. You've got quite the noodle under that hat, don't you? What are you hiding in your nose? Whose room is this? Nobody's in here and yet we're still allowed going. Oh, ew, Professor, the sugar is coated with— Professor! The sugar is coated with ants! Dear, I'll have to remember to get sugar for my tea elsewhere. Curious, though, isn't it? Like a village? How did they get here? Perhaps this puzzle will shed some light on things. Have you guys seen those memes where it's like roommates suspect their other roommate of being in My Chemical Romance, or like POV, you suspect your girlfriend is a shrimp. And it's just like, oh, POV, you suspect that your husband is Professor Layton. So, would you, when we moved to I was looking at some new houses. Would you wanna move to a neighborhood or maybe a village? A curious village? Oh, dang it. You guys should watch some Zoomer TikToks. They're funny. Neat, you're like maybe a year older than me. You are a Zoomer. Busy ants work tirelessly carrying food back to their nest. One day, one such ant was returning with food when he bumped into an acquaintance in front of the nest. Whoa there, doofus! Didn't you know that you took the longest path possible back to the nest? Think about where you're going, man. Knowing that the ant never traveled the same area twice, can you trace the path he walked back to his nest? The longest possible. There was something exactly like this in the other game. I feel like this is pretty good. I mean, maybe right there is a little— that right there may be a little unsimple. Wait. Oh, you know what? I think that was right. Maybe this?
Here goes.
Brother, how am I supposed to know that?
Oops, that wasn't right.
Been given. I mean, it's not like I'm sending him back and around. That's the longest path possible. We have to go like brown. Okay, I remember this. It's like this one counted for 1 and this counted for 2 or something, right? Like 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let me use a hint. Leave as few roads on top. What do you think I'm trying to do? I feel like this is still leading to a road. But I don't know.
Here goes.
Man!
Well, I'm stumped.
I can't math! Alright. I don't want to lose out on any more bonuses. Pop the screen to be north. Dial south and then go west at your first chance. So like... Wait, go south and go west. Go back north. Wait, what did it say? Head west again. Ah. Wait. Head west again when you hit a wall. That's not west. Like this?
Here goes.
Oh my gosh.
Make
That's a
the
puzzle.
professor strike
That's a
again.
puzzle that I am not smart enough to solve. You got it, my boy! Well, I'm no fan of ants in my sugar. You have to admire their craftiness and work ethic. Maybe they're working so hard because even the sugar on the Voluntary Express is extra fancy. Perhaps, I must admit, it is a compelling motive. Alright. Any more hints? Please? Yeah! I knew there was something in here. I've already, like, explored this whole entire train for coins.
Oh man, I am dog food.
What's the matter, mister?
Well, oh hey. Okay, so I snuck into my uncle's room and borrowed his camera, right? Thing is, I dropped it. I've been here trying to find all the pieces for like an hour, but I've only found one.
Why am I making everybody southern? That's quite a predicament.
Yeah, and if word gets out about this red camera, I'm gonna get major flack from the boss man. Ooh, brave flashing coming. Take this. I'm gonna give you this busted hunk of junk. You do with it what you want. Just get rid of the thing, will ya? I'll catch you on the flip side.
But hey, come back here! I bet this guy's hiding meth in this camera. Camera minigame, yippee! Yeah. Oh! Okay, so it's just the rebuild part. Can I go explore in here? I bet the deluxe rooms make our room look like a freight car.
Hold it right there, man!
Sammy Thunder says entrance to that car is for VIPs only. Capiche? Now I know you'd like to sneak a peek, but the whole car's booked, so that's a no-go. Where's the missing child? But the kind of person who can rent out the whole car must be some kind of super tycoon. Gee, I wonder what it must be like to have that much room to yourself on a train of this caliber. We do have the hamper! Now I suppose you'll just have to keep wondering, eh, Professor? Ha ha! Shut up, Luke, I'm gonna throw you off this train.
Oh, he was so pissed, he was just like,
Yeah, here's our hamper. I don't know, so it says like... I don't want to, use the apple and then never get it again, you know? Okay, wait, let me see if this wastes our apple.
I'm not so good at moving and stuff.
Not so good at moving and stuff. He's so chunky! I should have done a save file, you're right. Okay, we gotta keep the apple, never mind. Never mind, we're good. Okay, now we gotta make a camera. Oh gosh, this is like technical. Dude, I'm like assembling stuff in House Flipper, what the heck? I think this goes right here. That chunky, he's I'm walking here. Alright. Still searching for the child, but we went everywhere. Should we go back back in the kitchen? Hello? Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you again. So we found his hat. I bet he's actually in the oven being cooked to death right now. Oh, hi, you! Excuse me, sir, have you seen a little boy wandering around with only one shoe?
No, I don't believe so. Come to think of it, a couple who was just talking, or a couple who was just here were talking about a child.
Probably Luke. Interesting. Do you have any idea where we might find this couple now, my good man?
I believe they're staying in the fourth car, sir. May I recommend paying them a visit?
Wonderful suggestion. Thank you for your assumption. Come along now, Luke. Let's go drop in on the couple in the fourth car. Yes, I can pick that up from reading the story. But you know what? I think that'll be a good place to save it. Been 2.5 hours. I'm sleepy. I stream stamina. Woo-wee! A creepypasta. Yeah! It was like... Yeah! Who moved the tape? I remember that. I remember that. Oh, that one actually freaked me out a lot. Like, all those kinds of... There was one creepypasta I read where someone was like, I feel like I'm being watched at night, so I set up a camera. And I was watching over the video footage. And I saw this, like, skinny white creature crawl out from under my bed and just stare at me all night while I slept. And then at the end, he crawled back under my bed. Like, the whole realization is at the end, he's like, wait, this thing is still under my bed. I like the ones that just kind of leave things really open-ended. Baraska was messed up, but it was really, really good because, like, my favorite kind of horror when it comes to, like, psychological stuff is when it just, like, it's just leaving things open-ended enough for you to be like, oh my gosh, wait, this happened. You know? Leaves you to wonder with the horror of what happens next. I think I just really like mysteries, but still. Oh yeah, Baraska is way too long, not for like a campfire short story. That our author though writes some really good stuff. She had a really good short story as well, where it was like kids in a neighborhood, like, I don't know, it was like apparently there's a really tall figure that stands in front of the windows of the houses. And the kids walked up to like this man's house, they saw his face in the window, or like they saw a face in the window really high up. The adults are all like, yeah, he hung himself like 3 days ago, but then one of the kids are like, but I saw him having dinner with someone like the other night. I didn't do a good job describing it, but it's The Hanged Man, or Hangman, or something like that, by like C.K. Walker? C.K. something? Baraska's author. I don't know. I'm gonna actually have to reread it, because trying to explain it, I just realized. I don't actually know. I don't remember it. I could probably look it up right now and read it for you guys. Oh, not nighttime. I mean, it can be nighttime. Alright. Spooky time. Let's see. Not Hanging Man Hill. Not the Hang. Wait, hold on. Or Baraska off. Yeah, CK Walker. CK Walker hanging. Nope, not that one. I don't remember. I know it had something to do with, like, Hangman. Okay, wait. Not the boy in the alley. The Baraska ones. Room 733 is another really good one of hers. Can't find. I can't find it. I don't think it's on her website. I read it on Reddit though. Oh, Tall Man, Tall Man. We had all liked Mr. Winscott. He didn't mind when we used the sledding hill on his property, and he always gave out the best Halloween candy in the neighborhood. But when we heard he'd been taken by the Tall Man, everyone was really bummed out. You wouldn't have heard of the Tall Man, of course, so let me explain. Tall Man has been a legend in my town for decades. Those who claim to have seen him say that he is over 9 feet tall, slight, and pale, with an exceedingly polite smile. My dad told me that Tall Man is a collector. He likes things. Dad says his favorite things to take are sad people, empty buildings. I have to admit he's stolen away my dreams more than a few times. When Mr. Winscott didn't show up to church on Sunday, nobody thought it was weird. Then, when Monday rolled around and he wasn't at work with my dad, people started to whisper. My parents thought it was odd, but not particularly concerning. But then the rumor started that the Tall Man had gotten to Mr. Winscott. A kid in my class even said that he had seen Tall Man in Mr. Winscott's house through a window. I told my parents what Jake had seen, but they only laughed. Tyler and I biked by Mr. Winscott's place every day after school to get to our friend Rory's house. We never stopped in front of Mr. Winscott's to try and see the Tall Man through the windows like Jake had. We never even slowed down. One day we played too late at Rory's. Since we didn't want to bike home in the dark, we called our parents and asked to sleep over. Tyler was allowed to, but I wasn't. I tried really hard not to look as I biked by Mr. Winscott's cul-de-sac. I almost made it, but my curiosity forced a backwards glance at the house. The lights were all on and my eyes were drawn to the face in the window immediately. I saw the Tall Man looking back at me. I choked in a panicked breath and my foot missed the pedal as I tried to speed away on my bike. I stumbled for only a second, my eyes never leaving the face in the window, before I pedaled home as fast as I could. The next morning at school, I told Rory and Tyler about Tall Man. They didn't believe me, of course. They hadn't believed Jake either. I knew I had to show them or they would think I was a liar. We waited until dark and then biked to Mr. Winscott's cul-de-sac. Tall Man was there, as I told them he'd be, watching us from the window above the front door. It was such a tall front door that I thought Tall Man must be 10 feet high to see out the window above it. He was almost smiling, but his expression betrayed a certain displeasure. Tyler fell off his bike. "Holy shit, run," he said, and we did. As soon as we cleared the cul-de-sac, we all began talking over each other in a flustered panic. "I can't believe we saw Tall Man. Did you see the look on his face? We have to tell the cops." We went back the next morning with more friends, but Tall Man was gone. We went back the following day too, but again could see no one behind the window. We began to wonder if Tall Man only came out at night. A few nights later, as we sat in Rory's basement waiting for a pizza to arrive, we decided to sneak out and see if our theory was true. We quietly rolled our bikes down the driveway and into the street. We took off for Mr. Winscott's house, torn between hoping Tall Man was there and praying that he wasn't. We saw him as soon as we biked into the cul-de-sac. He was still standing there after all, and this time Tall Man was outright frowning. "He's mad," Rory said. "He wants us to stay away." "I don't get why he only comes out at night," Tyler said while he snapped a picture. "Don't," I hissed. "Stop taking pictures. You'll make him madder." "Maybe he watches us in the daytime too," Rory shrugged. "Maybe we can only see him at night because that's when the porch lights come on and shine right in the window." It was a chilling thought. We decided to test Rory's theory the following Saturday, emboldened by the assumption that Tall Man could only watch us but never come out. As soon as the sun came up that morning, we biked to Mr. Winscott. We had to get close, almost all the way to the beginning of his driveway, but Tyler swore he saw a tall man still standing in the window. I made hand binoculars and squinted at the window for a few more minutes before Tyler suddenly said, "Let's go," hopped back on his bike, and pedaled off. We caught up to him a few blocks later. "What the hell was that?" I yelled. It was Tall Man. Tall Man was there, but he looked different this time. "Like how?" Rory asked. "I don't know, he looked angry or just wrong somehow." It was days before we could convince Tyler to go back to Tall Man's house, and even then he insisted on taking his teenage brother Matt with us. Matt wasn't impressed with our stories at all. He didn't believe us, but he came anyway for Tyler's sake. As soon as we got close enough to see Tall Man in the window, above the door, Matt got off his bike. He stared and squinted and stared some more. He got closer, closer than we had ever dared to go at night. We followed nervously behind him. Matt walked up the driveway and then down the stone path to the front porch. We dared not follow that far. Then Matt went up the porch stairs right up to the door. "Holy," he said, then a few more four-letter words, and suddenly Matt was running down the front porch, down the path, down the driveway, and out the street where we waited. "What is it?" Tyler asked him. "There is no Tall Man," he said out of breath. "Call the cops now." He was right. It wasn't Tall Man after all. We stayed long enough to watch the police break down the door and cut the rotting corpse of Mr. Winscott from the ceiling, where he had hung himself from a lamp fixture in his foyer. The body had decayed as if it were melting in the days we had watched it from the road. Mr. Winscott had written no note and made no goodbyes, leaving behind only the sad story of a divorced middle-aged man suffering from a sad, well-hidden depression. It was weeks before the town lost interest in the tragic scuba dive, and months before kids stopped asking us to describe the body in all the gory details. Eventually, even Tyler and Rory stopped talking about it. Everyone had moved on, except for me. See, there was one detail that always bothered me, one thing I never told Rory or Tyler. It was about the first time I'd seen Tall Man, the time I'd been alone. The thing was, I'd seen Mr. Winscott that night. I'd been sitting alone in his kitchen eating dinner, but I'd seen something else, too. On the upstairs bedroom window, there had been an impossibly tall, impossibly pale man staring back at me through the glass, and he'd been politely smiling. So it makes you wonder. Makes you wonder, don't it? Don't you be wondering? I love how she writes. She's such an amazing author. Her twists and stuff are just always so good. Oh my gosh. If you like creepy stories like that, read Room 733 as well by C.K. Walker. Really good. You can scroll through our website and read everything, actually. So good. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna go sleepy sleep. Sorry for the random reading. But VOD gang, if you made it this far, it's the future. And the Layton playlist is being watched. I apologize for the random reading. Okay. So let's find some people to raid. Let's see. Let me refresh my my YouTube. If anybody's live. The only person live is Kendra. But I would have picked Kendra. So, okay, we're gonna raid Kendra YouTube. I like doing creepypasta reading streams, but I hate when they're too long. I need to find like a collection of short little ones. Let's see. On Twitch, there is nobody in my range that I can raid. So, we got another one? Oh my gosh, wait, Bunny Peep, you were like, I was just about to choose you to raid. Stop! Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh, wait, okay, maybe I should... Okay, should I read? Let me try to find another short creepypasta to read really quick. I had just read like a little creepypasta. Let me find another one. Let me see if there are any. I hope she's not about to. No, I'm so Oh, okay. Short creepypasta. Let's see. I don't know about that one. What's this one? Okay. I don't know if this one's any good. I'm trying not... I read kind of slow. A few months ago, a friend of mine who is an up-and-coming nature photographer decided to spend a day and night alone in the woods outside of our town. She wanted to get photos of the woods and wildlife as naturally as she could for her portfolio. She wasn't afraid of being alone, as she had camped by herself many times before. She set up a tent in the middle of a small clearing and spent the day taking pictures. She filled up 4 rolls of film on that trip, but when she went and got them developed, she saw 4 pictures that unsettled her. 4 pictures taken from inside the tent of her asleep in the middle of the night. Wait, okay, that is my, it was okay. But that is actually one of my, greatest fears. My Little Pony, okay, wait. MLP, creepy, I freaking love My Little Pony. Okay, wait. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna read my favorite. I'm reading my favorite. In the darkness, some pony coughed. Who was it? Silence reigned. Who? A dim violet light sprang into being. Twilight Sparkle's horn barely illuminated the cramped, windowless room and the 6 ponies within. A world of dark purples and inky blacks, colors distorted by the monochrome aura of the magical implement. Shadows pooled in the corners, lurking just beyond the reach of the unicorn's spell. Rainbow Dash watched as Twilight glared at each of their friends in turn. None spoke. Silhouettes danced along the walls as the unicorn moved her head, causing the light to jerk and shift. Pinkie Pie huddled near the barred door, eyes wide and uncomprehending, as she stared off into an uncertain distance. The baker twitched slightly, squeezing the bag of flour that she clutched so tightly to her chest. On the room's only bed, Rarity lay next to Applejack, her head buried in the farmer's shoulder. The dressmaker shook as she sobbed quietly. Dash didn't know whether the unicorn's distress was because of their situation or because of their hygiene. The room reeked of unwashed bodies, and Rarity's mane, like every pony else's, was tangled and knotted and hung heavy with filth. Applejack, for her part, merely stared stoically back at Twilight Sparkle when the librarian's gaze turned to her. And then those eyes were on Dash and on Fluttershy. The 2 were locked in an embrace. It was the only comfort they had in the room. Yeah, Flutterdash. The weather pony found her voice when the other Pegasus began to shudder. What does it matter? Twilight Sparkle's brow furrowed. Get serious, Dash. It's better for 5 of us to get through this than none of us. Coughing is the only warning we get. Fluttershy's whisper carried well enough in the enclosed space. Couldn't we, just wait and see? It could just be dust or a cold, please. I really wish that we could risk it, Fluttershy, Twilight said, the sharp edge of her voice softening slightly. But there's no going back once it reaches the final stage. You saw what happened out there. Do you really want that in here? Oh my gosh. This is the original MLP infection. The unicorn shook her head. Even the princess can't cure it. She can only contain outbreaks that do happen. Every carrier has to die. That's the only way the rest of us can be safe. The only way the rest of Equestria can be safe. You know that, Dash. Time matters here. Why are you stalling? The weather pony's mouth worked, but no words came forth. Fluttershy's voice, suddenly confident, filled the gap. I coughed. It was me. Rainbow Dash gasped at the other Pegasus. Eyes wide with shock and horror, the pink-maned mare turned to look at her and spoke, once again hesitant. Okay, I'll be okay. I couldn't live with myself if any of you died, and I could have prevented it. Better this way. Dash shook her head slowly and whispered a single no. Applejack's voice was grim. Her mind's made up. It's a tough choice, but Fluttershy's got the strength of an ox on the inside. How can we? How is she going to? The Pegasus trailed off. Twilight Sparkle sighed and slumped to the floor. We don't have any weapons, and I'm not trained in combat magic. Even if I were, it can't be me. It has to be you, Dash. That's so brutal. But why me? The unicorn looked away. I know you well enough to realize that you never just stand aside and let one of us lay a hoof on your filly friend. Maybe intellectually you'd know that it's necessary, but your emotions get the better of you. Ask yourself, if it has to be any of us, would you really want any pony but yourself to... Rainbow Dash rose to her hose. You're right. The mare's voice was hollow. She took a step away from the other Pegasus. Applejack spoke. Fluttershy, sit up and put your head against the wall. It'll be a mite. A mite? The mare choked back tears. Quicker. I'm so sorry, Rainbow Dash. I wish it could be any other way. Rainbow-maned Pegasus looked over her shoulder to meet the eyes of the mare she loved. Sorry, I get pulled out of the creepypasta. I love Flutterdash. I get pulled out of the creepypasta when I imagine them like about to like make out right before she dies. Stared at each other silently for a moment. Eventually Dash found words, as insufficient as they were. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm so sorry. The other Pegasus replied, voice shaking, I love you too, and I forgive you. It's better this way. Just make sure some pony takes care of the animals when this is all over, when everything is back to normal. I promise, whispered Rainbow Dash. She took careful aim. 1 buck. It would be quick. Fluttershy deserved that much, at least. When she was sure she'd connect, vision or not, she spoke. At the light, Twilight. No pony should have to see. The horn's glow disappeared. Years of running and kicking clouds had honed Dash's muscles. She reared up on her front legs, gathered all her strength, and kicked out. She connected, and a dull thud was accompanied by the sensation of warm droplets splattering across her flank. It was followed by a high-pitched moan from the agonized pony behind her. Rainbow Dash reacted to Fluttershy's continued suffering without thought. She reared again and bucked repeatedly, steadying herself and adding force with the swift flap of her wings. On her 4th kick, the other mare's kidding stopped with a sickening crunch. The weather mare's hooves dropped back to the floor. She stood shaking, her eyes wide and her heart beating nearly out of her chest. Her fetlock were drenched with sticky blood. She could feel it beginning to clot. She wondered, despite herself, whether her coat would always bear the red residue of her deed. She wept quietly to herself. Silence reigned. In the darkness, some pony coughed. But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel that... Sorry. This was like... Wait, so this was written like back when I was really young, when My Little Pony was like when I was the target demographic for MLP. So seeing basically the OG infection creepypasta is kind of insane. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bunny Peep, thank you so much for the raid, and thank you for the request. Let me go check and make sure Kendra's still going. I'll send Twitch over to Kendra as well. Okie dokie! We're gonna raid my fairy friend. So here's the link for Twitch chat. YouTube, you will be sent there automatically. Yeah. Hacking your mainframe is the raid message. Okay. So, Otsume, Oyasume. Thank you for watching Layton and my silly little creepypasta moment. I will be back. Sometime I will be planning stuff for this week. We'll do more of Layton next week, I think. Yeah. Okay. Otsume, Oyasumi. Thank you, Tier, Emoti, and Bunny Peep, and is it Kaylin or Seelin? I never know how to pronounce C's. Thank you, Risu, for the raid as well. Kaylin, Risu. Let me give you guys shoutouts on Twitch. S-O? Is it S-O? No, it's sh. Shout out. And then shout out Bunny Peep. I have to wait an hour? What the fuck? Well, Bunny Peep is still in chat, so everyone make sure. Oh, I need to follow too. I'm so bad at following my Twitter mutuals on Twitch. Yeah. Okay, limited edition May merch. Commission's open. I will see you guys later this week. Bye, Mom!